to go back to one of those. I want to, but June is very busy for me, so I think next one I'll probably go to will be like in July-ish.
Fair enough. June is also very busy for me.
I'm too busy being gay.
I know. This is my month, and I'm gonna be gay.
This is your month?
I'm pretending to be you. It's not
This
my
is
month.
my month, and I'm allowed to
Listen,
be
I'm an
gay.
ally. I'm an ally.
Ally. Ally.
Ally. Valentina.
This is I Hate This Game, where we love to hate on the things we love.
Or hate.
My name's Lill,
I'm Kruewella.
and today we are talking about my least favorite PvP game. That's not true.
Yeah, you played. For it being your least favorite, you played off like enough.
I take that back, actually. It's not my least favorite game, because I do not want to talk about League of Legends in this fucking podcast. Because I will.
League of
I
Legends is
can't.
your least favorite game. What the hell?
It's my least favorite PvP.
I feel like there are other PvPs that I refuse to play. Like, I guess I don't know. Apex Legends is a PvP, right?
Yes.
I'd rather play League than Apex any day.
We're talking about Marvel Rivals, by the way. We just mentioned
yeah.
two other. We just mentioned two other PvPs.
Talk about the topic of the podcast, Impossible Challenge.
Impossible Challenge, Marvel Rivals.
So why are we talking about Marvel Rivals today?
Because, unfortunately, I am a Magic content creator. I don't know why I dug this hole for
Do your
myself.
job.
Magic has a Marvel crossover called Marvel Superheroes, I think it's called. Something very boring.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's just I miss Magic cards, you know.
I miss Magic cards too, but that comes out on the 26th of this month. So it'll be like the day after this podcast releases. If we do it on time.
Yeah, if we do it on time. But
Hard
you know,
if.
I was gonna say doing life, being busy, but go on.
Doing life, being busy. It's Pride Month, being gay.
Yep. Don't rush me on Pride Month anyway.
Yeah, it's my special month, by the way.
Yay!
Finn, do you want to be on the podcast?
There's a lot to say. It's Pride Month.
It's Pride
That's how
Month.
it's during Pride Month.
Did I tell? Did I tell you? I often make the joke that Finn is trans.
Is it because you thought she was a boy cat?
Yes. Well, I got her from my brother and my nephew named her. But when they named her Finn after Finn McMissile from Cars 2, they thought she was a boy cat. But then they took her to the vet, and it turns out she's a girl cat.
I don't know how you
So-
get that mixed up. Finn is like girl cat essence.
Finn. Anyway, happy Pride Month, Finn.
Happy Pride Month, Finn.
What was I saying? Oh, Pride Month. Oh yeah, gay
Yeah, anyway,
people.
back to being gay.
Anyway, back to being gay. I am an openly queer woman, as we all know, and I am in a group chat with other queer people. There are 4 of us total, so of course we have to split up the month. So each of us has one special week during Pride Month. And during that week, each of us chooses something for the other people to do. So like the first week, we had to send each other cat photos every day. Second week, we have to compliment everybody every day, which is, I get it. It's nice. It's very sweet, but I'm here for the funny.
Yeah, like don't be nice to me ever.
Don't
Please.
be nice
Like,
to
when
me.
it's too much, it's like ew. I'm
It's
such
a
a
little
terrible
cringe.
person. Like
So that's our
the mission,
task.
the queer mission.
The queer mission. This is the gay agenda, actually.
Yeah, actually, this is what they were talking about in the gay agenda.
The gay agenda is just complimenting each other.
Yeah,
Gay.
shut it down. Anyway,
Shut it down. Then next week, I don't think she's decided what we're doing yet. But I have the last week of the month, and I'm so excited.
don't spoil it. Or I guess was it? What time?
I mean,
it's
it's
out
gonna-
will be the last week of the month.
It will, yeah. So, mind you, one of our friends' birthday is in the last week of the month, and I took the last week of the month because I didn't want her to have that week.
Are we min-maxing Pride Month? Is that what's happening?
Yes, I am actually. I'm trying to min-max every month of the year. May is AAPI month. June is Pride Month. July, we have Independence Day. And I am, in fact, an American citizen.
You're gonna be celebrating the 4th of July, Independence Day.
Yeah, I am an American citizen. It is my God-given right to
Oh
gaslight
yeah.
the fuck out of my friends.
God, there was an old clip that someone did. And it was obviously satire, but I can't remember who did it. It's like They took my God and my guns and gave it to the queers. I don't know. That's why I thought of that.
It's like the fucking Mean Girls quote. What is it?
No.
And on the third day, God created the Remington bolt action rifle so that man could fight the dinosaurs and the homosexuals.
That's from Mean Girls. I don't remember that at all.
Yeah,
Funny,
it's at the very, very beginning when Katie is like talking about being homeschooled and everything.
We need to get through your month so we can get through my 1 month, which is November for Scorpio season.
The one good thing intersectionality has brought to my life is allowing me to bully my friends. So my special week of Pride Month is the last week, and I have, mind you, the friends in this group are very, very sweet. So I said, I want you to be mean to me and call me a minimum of one, count it, one slur.
Oh my God, they're not going to do that.
They're not going to do it. And then I said, and by mean, I mean teasing me. Please, I'm sensitive right now. This is a very difficult time in my life. I just want to be whimsy and funny.
I'm just imagining you with the camera ready to take the snapshot and be like, canceled.
Anyway, back to Marvel Rivals, I guess.
What?
I said, anyway, back to Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, no, what's that?
Marvel Rivals, all I have written down here is that it is a PvP, so person versus person. So it's an online multiplayer game. A third-person shooter team game. So basically, it's a 6v6, right?
Yes.
So yep. Six players versus 6 players, and you just shoot each other and kill each other.
Let's go. I mean,
and that's literally all.
Trying Rivals was kind of like a natural progression for us because we used to play Overwatch back in the day.
Oh God, I loved Overwatch. I still really like Overwatch. I was thinking, I'm like, I don't think I like Rivals as much as Overwatch because I was super into it back in the day.
I prefer Rivals over Overwatch, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think I prefer a lot of the heroes in Overwatch. And there hasn't been like an exact, not replica, but like the exact playstyle that I really liked from Overwatch. It hasn't been brought into Rivals just yet.
I could see that. I don't know. I miss old Overwatch where it's like the entire team could be Roadhog or some shit. Like
the no limits.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll do that in Rivals? Did they already do that?
I mean, they don't let you double up on characters, but they don't lock. Mm-hmm. You don't have to like roll lock yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at least I don't think they do that in comp either. I've never played comp Rivals. We'll have to ask Derry.
Think so. No, I have. We've played a competitive game before.
Have we?
Usually what we'll do is like, let's play a competitive game, haha, and then we lose, we don't play.
And then we lose, and then we don't play because
we never touch it again.
Hey, you want to talk about the MVPs?
I, for a second, will think I'm okay at the game, and I'll be like, I rock this game, I'm doing so good, and then our friend Lill here will get MVP, and it pisses me off every time. So I was like, one step ahead every fucking time. It's
every fucking time. Dude, it's so funny. And my favorite part is you're like, yeah, I'm doing so well. I'm going, 26 kills, 2 deaths, and like 10 assists or something, and I'll be at like 27. And I get the MVP.
I need validation.
My favorite part is now, obviously I'm just egging it on, but I'll screenshot it and send it directly to her every single time. So we had a thread at one point where it was just all of my MVP screenshots. I sent you like 4 in a row.
My own fault. I haven't been getting MVP as much lately just because I'm healing and like really locked into healing and not playing like the good healing heroes. So
yeah, you got MVP last time we played.
We were playing bots though, so it's like
it counts.
Like I joined a bots game with a parts game with a character that I'm well versed in, and everyone else is probably trying new shit. So,
So the majority of the game is PvP, so person versus person, all online. But they have been introducing more PvEs, so person versus what's the E? Just like an AI. Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
It is. If I'm wrong, someone tell me. But I'm pretty sure it's
PvE.
person versus environment versus person.
You are correct. I googled it. Player versus environment. You just got to start playing ranked, dude. Play comp with me.
I mean, I feel like playing comp would make no difference to me. I just would lose more often. But you know what? I'm afraid to play ranked in games because then I'm faced reality and maybe I'm not good at the game. Maybe it's not the rest of my team. Maybe it is me, and I don't want to face myself. I don't want to face that reality.
Do we have to go to therapy? So do you need to talk about this? I'm not ready to face my fears of and accepting that I need to change. So therefore, I'm not going to do it.
I'll just do what Amanda does and lease a truck for 96 months.
Oh my god.
Why would I go to therapy when I can
buy truck?
When I can buy a new truck?
Right. Men will do anything except go to therapy, huh?
They will.
I thought you were going to be like, I don't want to play comp because I don't want people to be toxic. And I'm like, I don't give a shit, dude.
I don't
we'll
care
be toxic.
about that. I used to play League of Legends in like 2010, 2015 era. So like I can handle all that. Like I remember
the fucking dark ages, dude.
My first League of Legends game, I didn't know what I was doing. I went like 0-18 and everyone was so fucking mean to me. I cried.
Oh my god.
I will say, League of Legends kind of formed me into the person I am today. They made me develop the tool to use humor to be mean to people and clap back. Now, granted, I am toxic in video games. However, I'm only toxic when somebody starts it first. Like, we all do bad and no one says anything. It's just whatever. But the minute someone says, no heals,
GG, no heals.
I have things to say.
Tank diff my ass.
It's always the Lord Spider-Man too, isn't it?
Question I have for you, crew. Mm-hmm. How engrossed in the Marvel franchise are you?
0%.
Yeah, me too. Thank God.
Thank God. I've seen some of the movies, but it's like only like really dial into Marvel at all is Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, me too. Like obviously I've seen a couple Avengers movies. I've seen like a few Spider-Man movies, Guardians of the Galaxy, like every now and then. I know about the X-Men, I know about the Fantastic Four, I know of them, and that's about it. As
two women that don't know anything about Marvel Rivals, I feel like we're qualified to talk about this.
I agree. Somebody gave us these microphones and we're like, I don't
have to be knowledgeable about the subject. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's what podcasts are for, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Wait, real quick. Which Marvel Rivals character would you fuck and why is it Bucky Barnes?
Bucky Barnes. I do like Bucky Barnes. I think he's very hot.
Mm-hmm. I think he's the most attractive male character in
Rivals, like in the Rivals art style.
Yeah. There's something about Punisher that gives conservative. Am I wrong?
No, I think it's because all of the conservatives do love the Punisher for some reason, which doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know much about, canonically, I don't know much about the Punisher, but I do know that that's kind of like an ironic thing for them to like.
Isn't it? Especially with the state of this government, like.
Yeah.
Honestly, the women are hotter in Marvel Rivals, so.
Gooner.
The new Hella skin has me acting up, if I'm being honest.
Which one is it?
It's the primal one where you can see her underboob.
Oh, yeah. The underboob.
That is...
Right.
This is a Gooner game. But anyway.
Should we talk about who our mains are?
Sure.
I'm going to go roll by roll. So there's 3 roles in this game. There's like tanks. There are DPS, like damage per second, so damage dealers. And there's healers. But they're not called that. They're called Vanguard. Strategist is the healers. And duelists.
Yep. Good job.
Is the damage?
I remembered thing. I'm a strategist main mostly. I love healing.
In Vanguard, I try and play all the roles just so I can cover and fill if I need to. That's the word.
I mean,
fill.
Me too. Like if there's already 2 healers, I'm not gonna lock in healer. I'm
a
little better than that. However, it's my preferred role. One of the things I like about this game, and this might be a hot take, you'll have to tell me if you feel differently. I feel like it feels better to be a healer in Rivals than it does in Overwatch.
Oh yeah. They give healers a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for?
I feel like utility.
Yes. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, they give them a lot more utility rather than just kind of pocketing. So for tanks or Vanguard, who do you main?
For tanks, right now, mostly playing Groot. I can play. I think Groot's fun because I like trying to put walls behind people and blocking the healers off.
Mm-hmm.
But I wish he had more things to do in his kit.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
But play a lot of Groot. I like playing Penny, but Penny's not the best sometimes.
Penny Parker.
Like she's not that good of a tank, really, if you think about it. Like,
no, I feel like a lot of Rivals has very specific matchups. So like if there's a lot of dives who are going after your healers, you play Penny to put down the nest around your healers so they can't get like picked off like that. But it's also just very dependent on the map and like what if you're like attacking or if you're defending. Okay, so for my Vanguard, I play Magneto. I like him a lot. dude. I have been playing Rogue a lot lately, and she's been very fun.
You and
I'm not very good with her yet.
You and I also like to play the Thing once in a while, I think.
Oh yeah, the Thing. Yeah, I haven't played the Thing in a minute.
Neither have I, but I do like him.
Yeah, I do too. But I also like playing Emma Frost. She's very good as a Vanguard.
Mother herself.
Mother herself. Have you played Devil Dino yet?
No.
Devil Dino's fun.
Devil Dino was so annoying. He just he won't fucking die, and it's like, please.
Yeah, he's got everything. I don't really like playing Vanguard though.
Me neither. It's my least favorite role to play.
I agree, but
I do find myself doing it once in a while though, because I feel like Vanguard is the least favorite role overall, because it's like, in my opinion, like obviously everyone wants to be DPS. That's like usually the number one coveted role.
Mm-hmm.
And then healing feels so good in Rivals. I feel like it's almost like an off DPS in a way. So I feel like people are gonna go for that next.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. So for DPS or the duelist, who do you main?
Squirrel Girl mostly. I do like Squirrel Girl a lot. She was my second Lord. I Lord Quickenegger first, but she feels the best. Like before they nerfed her, I used to go fucking crazy, dude.
You did.
It feels so fun to ricochet her acorns off of walls around the corner to kill people. I'm like,
you also play a lot of Scarlet Witch.
I do like Scarlet Witch. I mean, she's, in my opinion, the easiest character to play. Maybe not the easiest character to be good at, but like she's definitely the easiest character to play. I like not having to aim and doing the suck.
Yep, the suck, the danger noodle. I think my highest DPS right now is either Moon Knight or Bucky. Winter Soldier.
You like to play Magic once in a while too.
I do like to play Magic. It's very dependent on the matchup. Yeah, I like playing Magic. I like playing Phoenix every now and then. I like playing...
DPS is definitely your role, right?
Yes, I love playing DPS. I think it's really fun.
You play like quite a few characters, a lot more than I do.
Yeah, I've been playing Elsa Bloodstone lately. She's fun. Yeah, I've played Namor before. The one DPS I wish I knew how to play is Psylocke. I know I just need to practice more, but like I love her skins, I love her design, but like, oh god, am I just bad? I don't think I know enough of her combos or like know enough about the maps to learn how to dive just yet.
I feel like she's one of the hardest characters to play. At least
so.
According to the star rating on like the Rivals thing, I'm pretty sure she has 5 stars for level of difficulty. So
yeah, it is very difficult.
Her ult very annoying. Hate it.
Her ult's very annoying. But like I love her character design. I think it's really cool. She has a lot of cool skins.
Her in the purple outfit, no notes, 10 out of 10.
No notes, 10 out of 10. And then your role, which is the strategist or the healers.
I mainly play them. I'll play a good majority of them. It's so funny. You like to play the strategists I don't like to play because they're basically DPS with healing attributes and that's not their role. But I lorded Cloak and Dagger first. I play a lot of Invisible Woman right now. I've been playing a lot of Luna Snow. Luna Snow fucking kicks ass, dude.
Dude, Luna's been good since the release of this fucking game. She's always been.
I don't even
crazy.
like ulting with her. Like it's and obviously it's annoying to deal with, and it lasts a lot shorter now. But like,
God, it's still so good. Ready to put it on a show.
I like clapping my hands and sniping people out of the sky, dude. That's what I want to do. Hitting people in midair and snowballs. Like that's the gameplay I'm here for. But
yeah,
I played the Rocket. I played Jeff.
We do have very different play styles. That's funny.
I am not good at Loki at all. But the 2 healers I don't like to play are Ultron and Adam Warlock, which coincidentally are your favorites, right?
Adam was one of my favorites. I haven't played Adam in a minute, but Ultron has been like my go-to healers like since he released. Just because I can give his little, what's it called? It's like it's almost like a drone, huh? The robot. I almost said like a drone, like a healing drone. So I'm like, here, you take this. I'm gonna go kill these people because that drone will automatically heal you anyway. I played Mantis for a bit.
Oh, I did play Mantis some also, which I just got her cowboy looking skin. Love it. It's so cute.
I have her summer skin from last year, and was it last year? Whenever it was, but it's very cute. I'm learning how to play White Fox, and she's very cool. I like her a lot.
I have not touched any of the new healers yet. Which is there another new healer besides White Fox? I don't think so.
Gambit is new-ish.
Oh
but
yeah,
I've been trying to learn Gambit because Gambit's really good.
and
But
Deadpool. I used to play all the healers and they came out with new
well,
ones, and I'm less versed in all of them now. But
Deadpool's technically all 3 roles, isn't he?
yeah, I guess. But
I mean, I've seen Deadpool all over. And Jeff, obviously, everybody loves Jeff. So if you could learn how to main one character, who would it be?
I think Star-Lord, honestly.
Star-Lord?
And I really like his ult. I hate playing against it, but I like doing it.
Yeah, so his ult is an aimbot, so you just can just fucking fly around and shoot and not have to think. No thought, head empty.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think if I could be good at character, it'd be that one, just because. I also really enjoyed the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, but also I have a new answer to the question.
Yeah.
Hella because of her skins.
Oh my god. So let's start with what we hate about this game. The very first thing I have written down in all caps is Spider-Man.
Good choice. Good choice. Good choice.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Dude, I can't stand Spider-Man mains in this game.
Yeah, their only job is to be annoying.
Like, I get it. That's the point of dive heroes like that. But, like, they're also... Every Spider-Man main we come across is, like, insufferable as a person, too.
Yeah, it's like they always overextend. They're always by themselves. And then when they die, they're like,
No
healers. What the fuck?
No healers. Like, do you not realize this is a team game, brothers?
Also, do you not realize you're zooming around the screen? Like...
Yeah, I can't aim that well. You gotta hold still.
Yeah, I'm just a girl. I can't aim. You know what I hate about this game? Iron Man.
Iron Man. Well, there are a lot of flyers. Like in Overwatch, there was only a couple, right? Because it was Pharah and who else was there? Was she the only one? There was another.
Pharah's not that bad though, because it's like she has to come down at some point.
Right, you have to balance her like hovering. It's not like she's just permanently in the air.
Like Storm is in the air forever. Like she's not
Storm's in the
down.
air forever. Iron Man's in the air forever. Ultron's in the air forever. Yeah, it's
Flame Guy.
Torch, yeah.
In the air forever. But like it's very annoying. I mean, they're getting better at it. Like some characters can get them out of the sky, but like I know as the thing I can knock them out of the air. It's kind of hard to do though. And when Thing came out, I don't think he had that ability. I can't remember though.
I don't remember exactly, but yeah, I do think kind of the balancing of those flyers. I think maybe it's just us because we're bad at like hit scans. That is like normally they counter against flyers like that, and we're all bad at them. Maybe that's the issue. So
if they made some better snipers, it would be a lot better. But it's not. Like Black Widow sucks, right?
Black Widow is not very good. I've been playing a lot of what's her name, Elsa Bloodstone or something. Is that her name?
Yeah, I think so.
The one of the newer characters, and she's really good. So next thing I have on this what we hate list is that it's a gooner game and often sexualizes the characters, but it's also on my what we love list too.
I'll be honest, I kind of love that it's a gooners game. Like, I don't know.
We're big dumb animals. The bisexual dream, to be honest.
I'm trying to think of why it's okay. It's not. I mean, Crew, how many Rivals sexualizes the men too, right? At least there's some.
Oh my god, equality.
Equality, am I right?
Hey, Crew.
She'll be bulge anyway.
Should we talk about the Loki skin? It's the Loki summer skin. Is that what it is?
I think
Where
so.
he's just in a Speedo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which to be honest, I don't really care. Oh,
I
don't know. Like I say, they sexualize men too, but like obviously, like it doesn't really do anything for me. I'm here for the women, honestly. If I'm being so honest.
Hey, Crew.
Yeah.
Hey, bud. You want to talk about your Invisible Woman skins?
No, I have almost all of them. No.
No.
God, it's so funny because it's like not only do I own almost every Invisible Woman skin, I almost own all the color variations also.
Oh my god, you're an animal.
I have her summer bathing suit skin in every color. I just bought her cupcake looking skin in every color. Like,
do you have Malice?
Oh hell yeah, I do. That was
Hell
like one of my first skins I ever bought. It's like
hell yeah, dude. That's so funny. Do you have her wedding skin?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm looking.
Which is I don't love. The wedding skin is fine. Honestly, I need to turn it off. I don't like for that skin they have a special like sound effect, and it's like piano keys every time she shoots, and I hate it. I actually need to figure out how to turn that off.
I know what you're talking about. I kind of like that they did that and went that deep into like the customization of the skins, but I get why that would be annoying.
I like when they do it sometimes, but in the sense of the piano keys, I'm just not it.
Yeah, that's fair. I I really like the mantis. I'm pulling up the name of it. The summer one.
Don't she have space buns in that one?
She does. It's very cute. Oceanic Harmony. I have that one. I think it's really cute. Magic has a lot of cool ones. I have her Eldritch Armor one with the crown. That one's really cool.
I love Magic skins too, honestly.
Yeah, God, Psylocke skins are so cool, dude. Are we gooners?
Yes. Anyway.
Okay.
Next question. Anyway. Okay, what's your favorite Jeff skin?
I was just about to ask about Jeff.
That's so funny.
Jeff. I don't have a ton of Jeff skins. I need more of them.
I have a lot of them.
Let me pull them up. Oh my god, the Jeff O'Lantern. Oh my god, the Duck Defender. Dude, that's so cute.
I think my favorite Jeff skin is the summer one, and specifically the orangery color. I think he's wearing a button-up shirt and sandals, and the button-up has little duckies on it.
Does he have the lei and the little hat? Yeah, that one's cute.
I think that one's my favorite.
I currently have him as the business shark, like in his little suit with the glasses.
The business shirt is cute.
It's cute, but I love the ducky. The ducky's really cute. I love the maid one.
The maid one is super cute.
Yeah, the maid's cute.
I don't like the one where he's wearing the fluffy outfit as much.
The Devil Dino.
The Devil Dino and like the pink one.
The pink
one, one of his base ones.
The pink dolphin one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't love
They're
those
okay.
as much.
I don't love them as much. I don't like the 8-bit skins that they did. I know Jeff has one. I know Spider-Man has one too. I don't remember who else does.
They just look blurry.
Yeah, it kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. I think I need to play more of Jeff.
You and I wish Rivals had is like an all random, all mid mode type deal.
Like an ARAM?
Yeah, like force me to play character that I don't normally play. And like put me in I obviously I have free will, I can do that. But I need other people to get random characters too, so hopefully they're bad as well.
Yeah.
And I'm forced to play Hella just so I can see the skin sometimes.
Oh my god, goon. So ARAM is all random, all mid, which is from League of Legends. So it's basically like a 1-lane fight, and your characters are randomized at the start of the fight. Overwatch has something similar. It's called Mystery Heroes. But every time you die in Overwatch with a Mystery Hero, you respawn as a new character, which I don't like, to be honest. Because that resets your ultimate cooldown as well. So if you're bad with the character and you die immediately, your cooldown or your ultimate cooldown just like keeps getting reset, so you never get your ultimate. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to play the same character the whole time. I understand that might be annoying for some people. Like, I think you can sometimes like use some kind of points for rerolls. I think that could be a thing in the beginning. But I want to play as the character the whole time. Yeah. Rival games are usually not that long. I think it's fine.
Yeah. Does ARAM allow you to like trade or like switch characters?
Yes.
Yeah, so if someone on your team has a character that you want to try, you can swap characters with them at the beginning, but it's still randomized between all 6 people, right? Yeah, that'd be cool. What else do we hate? So I don't think this is going to take much talking, but I have solo queue for Rivals, and I think any sort of PvP game. Yeah, how do you feel about solo queue? Like the matchmaking, I suppose. I think it sucks.
It doesn't bother me as much.
Maybe I'm just too sweaty.
I mean, I play with friends that are bad just as much as I play with randos that are bad. I mean, sometimes. Not you. Yeah, actually, yes, you.
That's not true. MVP, by the way.
Shut the hell up.
27 and 2, by the way.
I say that with love, by the way, because like I'm bad, I know. So I'm not claiming to be some kind of god at my Rivals, but like I don't really care. Like losing in Rivals doesn't feel terrible to me. I'm cool with it. Like
yeah, I think it's fine. Because I mean I don't really solo queue much in Rivals because most of the time I'm playing with friends, so I don't mind taking the L as much. My last MVP, 31, 7, and 29. Fuck
kind of character you just picked up too, mind you. Was it Elsa?
Yeah. The majority of that game was White Fox, and I only switched to Ultron at the very end.
Same deal. Like
same deal.
Picking up. I really hate how naturally good you are at things. It's so annoying.
Thank you.
That's why I like playing Crokinole so much, because it's a game that I
Oh,
can be better at than you.
dude, I literally thought about buying a crokinole like board.
Can you stop? You don't need to put it in your house and have a whole training yard.
I do.
You would just
I'm
be
gonna
bad
have
at it, and
are we
it's
gonna have a turn?
fine.
I need to do a training montage and then a tournament arc. By the way, I'm gonna invite Hannah over. We're gonna fucking get good at this game because we both are so bad.
That's so annoying. Let's let girls have fun. Let
Let
me
girls
be
have
good at
fun.
something.
All right, you want to play crokinole with me? You want to practice crokinole with me?
No. Anyway.
What? Why don't you invite me? Hey, do you want to do this thing? No.
No, I don't. I just want you to invite me so I can say no,
Oh
obviously.
my god.
By the
Anyway,
way,
so look, you
just so you
suck.
know, the dynamics of this friend group, Lil is definitely the events coordinator,
Oh yeah, I'm
and
a good events
I get
coordinator.
dragged around to things. If it wasn't for her, I would be home a lot more. But
Yeah,
no,
God forbid I want to touch grass and make my friends touch grass.
touch grass, ew.
Yeah, so the last thing I hate about Rivals, or I think it's just like online games as a whole, is just shitters and the toxicity of multiplayer games and how people are awful and kind of, and can be very racist and misogynist just because they're hiding behind a keyboard. And Rivals is no stranger to that. Neither is Overwatch or League of Legends or any sort of online game. And it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Have you ever been called a slur?
I mean, I'm a white woman, so not really. But
Have been called anything? I mean, I also, one, I don't play a ton of competitive as a whole, but also I don't jump in voice chat for that exact reason. I don't want to be fucking hate crimed for being a woman.
yeah, I mean, I don't. I've seen like some of the games. I hate to be like, oh, I wasn't that bad for other games, but like,
Hmm.
I've seen women like join like really heavy shooter games, and it's
Hmm.
like the way that men treat them is just fucking terrible.
It's gross. It's very gross. Yeah, which is why I'm thankful that we have like our own group of people that we play Rivals with. And I think that's kind of the best way to approach games like this is just to find friends to play with.
Do you want to talk a little bit about women in video game spaces and how shitty it is? Because I mean, like,
Yeah, we can.
I I remember when I first, it was the early days of like online gaming. I feel it was earlier days. It
Hmm.
was like prior to 2010. I remember coming up with my first gamer tag or trying to think of one and being told it has to be androgynous because you can't let people know that you're a woman
That's
because you'll get
sad.
flamed as fuck. Isn't that crazy? And
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
didn't
mean,
understand at the time. It's like, why?
yeah. I mean, Call of Duty is, I think, is like the biggest, or at least like the most prominent offender, at least in my head. I've never played Call of Duty online because it's just not a game that interests me. But I see clips all the time online of people being in voice chat just saying horrendous things to women or like horrendous things to people of color or anything or the LGBT community. It's gross. It's very gross and sad.
The fact that those people feel safe to do those things is crazy to me. Like,
Hmm.
why aren't these people getting like? Do these game companies not pay attention to? I guess like, if, especially in game voice chat, like.
Hmm.
I feel like calling people slurs is a bannable offense, and
Well,
yet these people do it every single fucking day. Like,
Well, the bad thing about it too is with Rivals, you can report people for things like that. So, hate speech or even just like throwing in a game. But the actual ban itself takes a lot to get somebody's account banned. I
yeah,
think
it's
the
very
first time you get,
short.
yeah, I think the first time you get like banned or like restricted, it's like what, 5 minutes. So they just wait 5 minutes and get back on and do the exact same
Hmm.
thing. So how do you fix that? Or like with Rivals being a free game as well, they can just make a new account anyway.
I know some games ban like IPs.
I do think it's good that there have been, I think, just like the growth of nerd culture has brought more women into it. So those spaces are shrinking and it's been a lot more accepting for women. It's just been a lot more accepting for women to play games and to stream and to be those figures in that community.
Yeah, sometimes I think we're getting better, but then it's
Hmm.
like I see shit that it's like it takes me back to fucking Gamergate all over again. Because I
Hmm.
remember a lot of people left negative reviews on Slay the Spire 2 for a little while because Anna
Yeah,
Sarkeesian. No, that's not the right person. Is it?
I don't know. I did know that Slay the Spire 2 got like review bombed, right?
Yeah, because a person that was a part of Gamergate, like, or
Hmm.
like by a part of Gamergate, I mean like spoke out against the sexualization of women in video games,
Hmm.
was a consultant on Slay the Spire too.
Hmm.
And so once a lot of people that found out, it got review bombed. Isn't that
That's
crazy? And
crazy.
in 2026, dude. And then it's like they're coming out with the new God of War, and it's gonna have a female character. And
Hmm.
because she's older and not like conventionally pretty, people are fucking dragging that too. It's like, who cares?
Yeah, that happened with Ghost of Yote. Yeah, I remember seeing people like edit the main character from Ghost of Yote to make her more quote unquote conventionally attractive.
I'm gonna
So
make it
that was
funny.
really fucking cringe.
I'm gonna make it funny, but do you remember when they had the Christian Baldur's Gate 3 mods that made Astarion's ass flatter? That's what that reminds
No,
me of.
that's fucking awesome. Not Asterion.
It's like they delete like his butt crack. It's so funny.
Not the not the Christian Baldur's Gate.
I mean that's literally what the mod does is remove Astarion, make Astarion have a flatter ass because men
Is he the
having
only
cake
one?
is apparently gay and not allowed in the Bible. So they have little mods to do like crazy stuff, like the one mod for to give Withers big naturals. That's all the
Oh my
mod does.
god. There's a equilibrium, you know.
Yes,
They,
give and
they
take.
took they took Asterian's ass and put it
They
in
took
Wither's
they took
tits.
Astarion's ass crack so we could have
We
Withers
could have
big
Withers with
naturals.
with big tits. Yeah. Law of equivalent exchange. I mean, there's still rampant sexism in the gaming space, but I do think it's gotten better, especially over the past couple years. But it still exists, and how I don't really know how to fix that. If obviously we can, as individuals, can speak up, but I don't think that's going to change until like these big game companies start putting their foot down. But like, how did they do that? You know,
Yeah, I mean,
because they're still making money. So that's like at the end of the day, that's all they care about is
it
these fucking gooners.
it just sucks
Like
because
somebody.
I feel like the games that are doing this are usually triple A games
Hmm.
and they're expensive and like it's not a
Hmm.
game I'm particularly interested in. I want to support the cause of like having more natural women in video games. It's not necessarily I'm not go out and buy, which is kind of like what I would do to help that. I think I might do the God of War though, just because like I saw some of the footage of the character and she
Hmm.
looks fierce. She's a mother. There's something ironic about the fact that a man doesn't want to play a video game unless it's a pretty girl.
Yeah,
Unless they
gooners.
themselves are the pretty. No, not even Gooters. Unless they themselves are the pretty girl.
Yeah, Leve,
Yes.
Leve, like the singer. Dude,
Yeah.
Leve's in God of War. Good for her. We still have to talk about what we love about this game, which I mean, it's kind of been sprinkled in every now and then. But
No, we'll run through it real quick. What do you love about Marvel Rivals?
I I sound like a bit of a hypocrite, but I also kind of like that it's a Gooner game because it's really funny.
Me too. Dude, all the women characters with their feet out are crazy
All the
work,
dogs
dude.
are. I'm gonna bark. Who's got the best
Yeah,
toes?
I mean, am I a hypocrite when I'm in my mind? It's like it's okay when we do it.
Yes.
Probably, you're probably right. Like, I just like my girls to be serving. That's how I
Yeah.
feel.
I just think women are hot. People are hot. Whatever. No big deal, dude. It's Pride Month.
It is Pride Month.
Yeah, but it
Um,
is funny. I mean, we
I
already
think
talked about a lot of the skins we liked. The body proportions in this fucking game are nuts, dude.
Yeah, like
It's a little much.
Why does Invisible Woman look like that?
Why does every woman look like that? Who do you think has the most realistic body in Marvel Rivals?
No one.
I'm
Jeff.
I'm like looking through the roster right now. You say Jeff?
Jeff, Raccoon, Groot.
Rocket Raccoon.
Because no one has a
Uh,
realistic body type. I mean, even Squirrel Girl is like
yeah.
I was talking to someone about this the other day. It's like she is supposed to represent probably like plus size a little bit, but at the same time it's like she is
I
a
don't
perfect hourglass figure still. Like
still. Yeah, every woman. Oh my god, that skin's so sick. Sorry. Um, every woman in this game has a hourglass figure. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the White Fox skins and she has like a K-pop skin. Oh, it's some college thing. College life.
we'll just pretend it's K-pop. It's fine.
It is very K-pop, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah. Not so much the hat.
Really? I
I
think the
don't
hat's
think
very like K-pop looking.
really.
Yeah. Anyway, God, they got me. They got my ass.
One of the things anyway, while you're doing that, one of the things I love about this game is that it's very much like it's very ADHD friendly and like small brain mode. Like if I don't, sometimes I'm just not into like getting into a whole fucking story.
Yeah.
Which I do love a good story, but sometimes I'm just not willing to pay attention. Like I can go into this game, I already know exactly what it is. Like,
yeah, that's fair. I really like the art style of this game. I know we just talked about like body proportions and how it's not realistic, but like the look of it, the style of it, I really like. I think it's really cool. But like I don't know a ton about Rivals or Marvel comic books and everything, but I really like the comic book style they stuck with.
yeah, I don't know, something about the fact that like maybe just the fact that like in my mind they're superheroes, so like having unrealistic body proportions doesn't really matter to me, I guess, because it's just like these are obviously like to be a superhero, you have to be like fit to some degree, right?
Right.
And like I feel like that would naturally give you a certain body type, but I mean,
Sure.
I understand both sides of the argument, right?
Sure. I like all of the cosmetics. I really like that the battle pass has free options. I mean, that's kind of just like the given with battle passes now anyway.
Yeah. I say this as someone who buys the battle pass every time.
I like that it's free to play, and I like that the heroes are not locked behind a paywall.
Yeah.
Because I know Apex has that where you get free characters. I don't remember what they're called. Legends, duh. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. So Apex, you can buy characters, or you can get like the all character pass for like $30. Rivals, you just get them for free, which is nice. It's like the only thing you really have to pay for is cosmetics if you want them, which is
Overwatch started doing that too, which I think is dumb.
What?
That you have to buy like the newer characters.
They did for a minute, and then people didn't like it, so they took it back out, which is good. Then Overwatch did a weird thing where they locked it behind a battle pass, so you had to finish the battle pass to get the new characters, and I think they changed that too. I could be wrong, but from what I'm remembering, they removed it, and now every character is just like available. And I think it's because of all that backlash. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to like about this game. I like the gameplay, which is like obviously why people play fucking video games. I like gameplay. I like having fun. I like that the matches are shorter, and they feel even for the most part. I think some of the balancing can be fixed every now and then. I like that they mix up team ups. Is it every season, or like every patch that they change things? So there's.
I think it's every season they do a new set of team ups.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I think that's cool.
It is cool. It keeps the game fresh, and also they'll have characters. There's so many characters sorry, I said Rivals in Marvel that they have like endless options to implement and choose from.
Oh, dude, I can get the fucking skin for $5. I'm doing it.
Send it.
God, we're fucking animals, dude. Anyway, I'm buying this skin.
For me, I'm just a collector. Like, it triggers something in my brain, so it's like I gotta get all the skins. I gotta grind that battle pass. I like that it gives me a goal to work towards, which I know a lot of people do not like battle passes, and it has to be done well for me, obviously. But like, I do like the one in Rivals. It feels fair to me.
I agree. I like
fair.
Yeah, the price isn't terrible. I like that you can still get like in-game currency, or like, I mean, that's common as well, is in-game currency, and then you can get enough to finish the battle pass. I like that you can kind of like pick and choose from the pages that you want. So like a lot of times in the Rivals battle pass, I'm kind of skipping over pages just because I don't play the hero, or I don't like want a lot of these things.
I unlock everything because I'm an animal, but also like one thing I do love is that you have unlimited time to complete the battle pass, because once you buy it, you always have it. From my understanding, a lot of games do not do that.
Right. PayPal. I'm fucking buying the skin as we
You're
speak.
an animal.
Dude, how much have you spent on Rivals? Like, genuinely.
I don't know.
Think it doesn't have... Rivals doesn't have the thing that League has, right? Where you can look it up.
I don't think so, and I almost don't want to know. But like at the same, I've bought almost every battle pass. In fact, I missed one battle pass, and I'm actually kind of pissed about it. But I bought every battle pass for one, and I usually buy a lot of the smaller event passes too, just because I'm an animal. And any game with collectible cosmetics, like it does something to my brain.
I bought a few of the early battle passes because I'm like, yeah, I'll finish this, and then I never do. But then I got to a point where I was just buying, I mean, like I just did, I just buy skins that I like for characters I play.
So happy for you.
Thank you.
I've bought so.
Did I do it?
It's a problem. Well, you buy the points, then you gotta go buy the skin. You know that, right?
Yeah, yes, that's what I'm doing. So I have Steam open right now to authorize this payment. There, I got it.
I say, do you exit out too early? I've done that before also.
Anyway, I'm buying this skin. Purchase. Purchase. Is there anything else you want to talk about with things you like?
I don't think so. I mean, we've pretty much covered it. Like,
okay.
I mean, Marvel Rivals is nothing groundbreaking, right? It's nothing crazy,
right.
But like, it's a fun game that I enjoy playing, and it's a good time sink for me.
Yeah, I agree, and I think the devs do a decent job at like balancing and everything too.
It's the only thing that's gotten me to care about these characters at all, honestly.
Yeah, which is a good segue into the Marvel Magic set, because like we said, we don't know much about the Marvel universe as a whole, apart from like the very few movies that we've seen. So a lot of these Magic cards that I'm seeing, I'm only referencing, or like my only point of reference to them is in Rivals. So interesting thing about the Marvel Magic set is that there's very few X-Men, apart from like Wolverine and Storm, like the main crew. So that makes me think that Marvel, I know that Wizards has a contract with like Marvel to do multiple Marvel sets. So I would not be surprised if they have a separate set for X-Men.
You know who goes so hard? Ghost Rider.
Not Nicolas Cage. Dude, I want Nick Cage in fucking Marvel Rivals.
They came out with some Netflix series for some rival characters. I have not watched them all, or I haven't been keeping up with them.
Yeah.
But so they have Daredevil in the game, and they have Iron Fist in the game.
Right.
The other two are Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, which I think would be cool to see.
I don't know who these people are. I just need to start watching WandaVision, I think. I keep talking about it.
Lock in.
How long is that show? WandaVision. Oh, it's only one season. 9 episodes.
You can handle
I can do that.
So when are you gonna finish One Piece?
So anyway, that's all we have time for on this episode. If you made it this far, thanks for listening. Marvel heroes we want in game. I know you mentioned, was it Gamora from Guardians? She's the only one in that crew that's not. Oh, there's another guy who's I don't remember his name. The buff one, Batista.
Yeah, he's in the movie, but like
he's not in the game.
As far as the Guardians in the Galaxy, like the 4 main characters, Thor's the only one not in it. But Mantis is. It's weird. Wait, are there 5?
I thought it was like Mantis, Star-Lord, Groot, Rocket.
Is Mantis considered one of the Guardians of the Galaxy now?
I think so. I don't know anything about the canon. I just know Chris Pratt's there. And who voices Rocket? Isn't it like Bradley Cooper?
I feel like that's not right, but no. Wait, who voices Rocket?
Rocket Raccoon.
It is Bradley Cooper, you're right.
Nice. Did not expect that.
But anyway, we're here to talk about... Is it time to talk about cards?
Yeah, we can talk about cards.
Or do we want to rate Rivals first?
So I have only been looking at like the legendary characters, or like the legendary creatures. One, because that's what people look for like Commander.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I also, like I said, that's what I'm most familiar with because of Rivals, because I'm not super engrossed in the Marvel universe. So I only recognize the character names, not the actual like events or anything.
Yeah, I mean, we're not here to talk about best cards for Standard. I just don't have that. I don't have the credentials to talk about those cards.
Right.
I don't know. My tolerance for these Universe Beyond sets is kind of low anyway. Mm-hmm. Like, it was like a fun thing once in a while back when it started, but now it's like... Mm-hmm. These are Magic cards, like...
Yeah, I mean, it does become quite a bit. I mean, I'm not one that hates on Universes Beyond. I get why they're doing it, and it can be very fun, but it does get pretty overwhelming, especially when it's literally, 4-3 Universes Beyond versus in-universe Magic sets.
Yeah, and I just feel very much like someone new coming to this would be like, oh, this is a Marvel game.
Right. Yeah.
Or like, this is what Magic is. It's just these other IPs, and like, there's more to Magic.
That's
The
fair.
sanctity of magic needs to be protected at all costs.
The sanctity of magic is crazy. The cards I have pulled up for us to look at. Spider-Man, I don't really want to get into Spider-Man because there was an entire Spider-Man set.
It's been done. Why is there Spider-Man in here? It's been done. You guys haven't said. We're
More Spider-Man.
I need more pictures of Spider-Man.
I need more cards of Spider-Man.
Isn't it like named characters are legendary?
Named characters are legendary?
I mean, that's what I meant. Named characters are legendary. Usually the non-named characters are not.
Right.
So I guess they have to make them legendary, but...
First one I have for us to look at, because I know you play them, is Cloak and Dagger.
Cloak and Dagger.
My
Entwined,
first lord. Which is Orzhov, so it's black and white, which, like you said, I think you said it's very on the nose.
Yeah, is Cloak and Dagger being Orzhov on the nose? I feel like that's a little bit.
I like the card, though. I think it's cool. So when it ETBs, choose target opponent, and up to one target creature they control, they reveal their hand. You may exile a non-land card from their hand or the chosen creature until Cloak and Dagger leave the battlefield. So it's just like a good hand disruption or like exile effect. I think it's fine.
But is that what you want from a commander, though? I feel like it's not a fun commander to play. You do the one thing unless you play like Flicker.
Yeah, but even then they get it back anyway.
That's true. So like,
plus, it's not like you can have two Cloak and Daggers out most of the time anyway, which kind of sucks.
I feel like this is just a missed opportunity. I feel like it should have been a flip card that flips back and forth.
Ooh, that would have been cool. Yeah, like an MDFC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been
neat.
And like
it does, and then it could have an ETB effect because it's constantly going to be flipping, and something that sticks around. You know what I mean?
Like an exile, flip it over, and then like exile it, flip it back over, so you get those ETBs over. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just feel like this card is boring. They could have done more with it.
I agree. I think it's okay.
And this is the only Cloak and Dagger card, right?
Yes, I believe so.
I mean, why would you build this other than the flavor of wanting to have a Cloak and Dagger deck? I don't think you would.
Right. It's probably just going to be like a heroes deck. Cloak is the man. Dagger is the woman.
Yes, correct.
Tandy. Yancey Street.
Yancey Street.
That's one of my favorite voice lines from Marvel Rivals is all the way from Yancey Street. And it's just 1 to 10. I give it like a 3. It's pretty disappointing.
1 to 10?
Yeah.
I'll really lower than that just because, like...
What, like a 2?
Maybe I'm wanting up you, but like I guess... Is it a 1? I don't think it's a bad card. It just doesn't fucking do anything, right?
I don't think it's a bad card, no. I just don't think it's that interesting.
Yeah, I would put it at 2 just because, like, there's no way I'd ever build this.
Yeah. All right, so are we looking at it from, like, a commander's perspective? Like, would you build this as a commander?
I guess, yeah.
Okay. All right, so if we're doing that, I'd give it, like, a 2, yeah. Okay. Daredevil. Man without fear.
Daredevil.
He's Boros, so red and white. Vigilance, haste. Look at the top card. For your library anytime, whenever you attack, you may exile the top card. If that card is a hero card, he gets +2/+1 until end of turn. You can play that card. I think it's a cool card.
Is it kind of funny that, like, I guess they call it radar sense, so that's the point. Never mind. I was going to make a joke about him seeing the top card of your library, but he can't see. But they've accounted for that in the card already. That's the joke. That's not the joke, but that's the ability. Dude, I can see and I can't do shit, so... Actually, whether or not I can see is questionable, but...
That's very true. You refuse to drive any later than, like, 7 p.m.
Yeah, for context, I have I guess they call it young people cataracts because I like have cataracts on the back of my eye instead of the front. Like early stages I can see, but my night driving is dog shit.
Yeah. I love you just love being the passenger princess, don't you?
I do. Mm-hmm. I made up this entire thing just to do that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think it's a cool commander. I like it. I don't really care for the bottom part, to be honest. Wait, no, I take that back. I like the exile the top card part and playing it this turn. Look at the top card of your library. I'm really just happy that they gave Boros a non-artifact centric commander.
Yeah.
Because I think artifacts and equipment for Boros gets really boring.
I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, how would you build this? It would definitely be like a heroes, but also Voltron-y, maybe?
I would build it as heroes in like exile. Like impulse,
yeah,
because that seems to be what he wants to do. But I don't think I built him as a commander. I give it a 5.
I wonder how many heroes are in actual Boros colors that we have to play with here.
Let's look. I can Google that.
Also, dumb question. Are some of the characters from Final Fantasy also called heroes, or am I making that up?
Maybe. No, it's only Marvel. Here's all the hero cards in white and red. But, I mean, again, we're going to get multiple Marvel sets anyway, so I'm sure they'll add more.
I guess. That makes it better, I guess, knowing I guess there's more Marvel sets coming out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, I think. I definitely better than Cloak and Dagger's card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have Ultron, who is one of my favorite healers. Mm-hmm. I think this card's kind of cool. So, whenever another non-token artifact you control enters, you can pay 2. If you do, create a copy of it, and it's a 2/2 robot. If it's not already a creature.
Hold on, I'm expanding I'm using 100% of my brain.
Okay, big brain this.
Whenever a non-token artifact comes in. So I'm assuming this wouldn't work it still wouldn't work if it was legendary, right?
Correct. So you would get the ETB on the second copy, but then you'd have the legend rule to where you'd have to sacrifice 1, but you would still get like 2 stacks of the ETB.
I think this card is cool.
I think it's cool.
Lot, actually.
Yeah, I like it. It's cheap. It's a 3-drop, so it's not a terrible commander. I can see people building this. I think I'm going to give this like an 8.
Dude, you can cast a turn 1 with the Soul Ring. Isn't that kind of crazy?
Turn 2 with the Soul Ring?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Small brain. Turn 2 with the Soul Ring.
You know what I like with this too is the what am I thinking of? Not the cartouche. What's the Ichor Wellspring?
Yeah. That sounds correct.
Yeah, enters the battlefield or is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. So like cards like this kind of would be cool. I like it. Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. It's just like you would draw an extra card. That's fun.
You would draw 2 cards, and then you'd have a creature, and then when the creature dies, you draw another card.
Yeah. Value, am I right? But yeah, this is the most interesting one I think I've seen so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which I mean, there's not a ton of. I don't think there's a ton of like super cool commanders in this set. At least not the base set. Maybe if we look at the commander decks, we might find something. But I like this. I think it's cool. 8 out of 10.
I give this one. I was going to give this one a 7.
Okay. Ooh, I have the Fantastic Four. So they each have individual cards.
They're each a different color. That's kind of fun. I do like that.
And the thing I really like about them, let me split it like this, is that they create an infinite combo with each other. Like you have to have all 4 of them on the field, which is a lot.
I love that so much, actually. I think that's funny.
I think it's really cool. So it's like they go in a circle, right? So with the thing, whenever a hero deals damage, you get 2 counters on him. Okay. And then Invisible Woman is whenever something gets counters, you create a token. And then Mr. Fantastic is whenever you create a token, you draw a card. And then Torch is whenever you draw a card, he deals 1 damage. And then which circles back to the thing.
I'm so pleased with this, actually. I think this is so fun.
I think it's really cute. I think it's really cool. I mean, it's a lot of mana and it's very difficult to do, but I think it's like flavorful.
The only thing that sucks is like none of them could be your commander.
Yeah, but if I'm remembering right though, in the Marvel Superheroes commander decks, each of them have one. Yeah, I know one of them is the Fantastic Four like theme, and it's a 5-color deck, so you could just throw it all in there, which is fun.
That's cool. I wish it was a 4-color deck. I feel like we need more 4-color commanders.
So there it is. Yeah, the Fantastic Four is a 4-color deck.
Yay, that's fun.
That's cute.
Okay, I might be getting that deck. We'll see how I feel.
Cute.
I do think it's really fun. Susan.
I'm
a Physical Woman main. I love her.
Mm-hmm. Susie.
Yeah, but play a thing once in a while.
Yeah, I don't know which one of these is like technically the face. Maybe it has all 4 of them in it, and you can just choose which one you want as the face commander, which is kind of cool.
I think her creating walls is fun. I love that.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you've cast a non-creature spell this turn, create a 0/3 colorless wall with Defender in reach. Whenever you attack, you can pay red, green, white, blue. When you do, target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each creature you control and can't be blocked this turn. I'm going to assume the face commanders for the Fantastic Four deck all like interact with each other similarly.
I feel like they all have a theme, right? They all have a theme for the combo of what they do, and I feel like even the face cards all do those things.
Oh, it looks like they all interact with non-creature spells in different ways, which is cute. Yeah, but I really like the individual uncommons that create the loop. I think that's really fun.
That is fun. I like that.
Yeah, it's Fantastic Four. I think obviously it was built for Commander, so I think that's the highest I'm going to give it, is a 10.
Yeah, I mean, 10 is like perfect. So it's like, am I willing to give that out right now? I mean, I don't know, but yeah, it's the most exciting of a Commander theme we've seen so far. I think,
and I think it's really interesting that they don't have a single card with like all 4 of them on it. It's just like pick which Commander you want of the 4 of them. I think that's fun. Next,
what else we got?
Next, I have Moon Girl and Devil Dino. It's Simic. So whenever you draw your second card each turn, until end of turn, Moon Girl and Devil Dino become 6/6s and they gain trample. Whenever an artifact you control enters, draw a card. And its ability triggers only once each turn.
I mean, it's easy to get it to the 6/6, but like I guess that's all the Commander does, is just it becomes a 6/6, because obviously it only happens once, right?
Yes. Well, I mean, if you manage to draw 2 cards a turn with like a Ristic Study or something, it can always be a 6/6, which is kind of neat.
Gross. I don't think you need to do all that.
I don't think you need to do all that either.
Just play an artifact and you're good. Like,
yeah, I do think it's interesting that they turned the dinosaur into like Simic rather than just like having it be Teamer, green, blue, and red. Like I'm surprised they don't splash red. Yeah, I don't know how you would build this, to be honest. And I think there's more interesting. Obviously, there's more broken and interesting Simic commanders, but it's okay.
I just don't. Yeah, it's fine. Like I don't like it that they put. I don't like commanders that put a stop on the ability. You know what I mean?
I get why they do it though, to balance out the power level. I'm glad that they are starting to do that, and including like the once each turn thing to make sure things don't get power crept.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. I think I'm gonna give this a 3 as well.
Yeah, I give it more than that, because I mean, at least it's. I mean, getting a 6/6 for 3 mana is pretty cool, but I feel like how long before this gets outplayed by other commanders?
It's already kind of outplayed by other Simic commanders.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll go 3. I was gonna go 4, but you know what? 3 sounds right. So.
All right, next we have the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
I just I'll tell you what my opinion about this. It's completely not based in anything, but like okay. I'm annoyed with this card because because it's squirrels and everyone's gonna want to fucking build it, and I guess I'm a squirrel hater just because it's like I don't want to be like the other girls that love squirrels, but like I love Squirrel Girl. I love to play her. She's one of my favorite characters in Marvel Rivals. So it's like, of course I want to build Squirrel Girl. Oh wait, it's Squirrel Commander. Everyone commander. Fucking wants to build squirrels.
Yeah, it's probably going in all the Chatterfang decks, right?
Yeah.
So whenever
why wouldn't it?
Squirrel Girl enters or attacks, create a 1/1 green squirrel. And then you can pay 1 green, so 4 total. Create X green squirrels, creature tokens where X is the number of squirrels you already have. The flavor text, we're here to eat nuts and kick butts. Who wrote that?
Who wrote that?
If I remember right, the squirrel also has its own own card though. What's his name? Tippy Toe or something?
Yeah, Tippy Toe.
Tippy Toe, terrific partner.
Cute.
If you would create 1 or more tokens, create those tokens plus an additional food. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, draw a card. That doesn't really go well, I don't think, with like actual Squirrel Girl.
Why would you play? Like, I hate this. Why would you not? Why would you play these cards together? They're like,
yeah, like I get it.
They're made for 2 different decks.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's that great.
Like you're gonna see Tippy Toe and Goyim, and you're gonna see
Squirrel Girl and Chatterfang,
and
yeah,
and they're not even partners.
No, I wish they were partners. That'd be cute.
Yeah, I think that's a flavor fail a little bit.
I agree.
My opinion.
I agree.
But like, I think Squirrel Girl is the most powerful card we've seen so far. Like us looking at the commanders we've looked at.
On its own, I don't know. I know there's like mono green infinite squirrel combos that people do.
Yeah. And I just feel like, I'm thinking of just like your regular casual commander game. Like I feel like it's so easy to ramp in mono green that, obviously it dies to removal and board wipe. So like, how good is
everything
it? But at
does.
the same time, it's like I feel like it's the potential to pop off with this commander is a lot larger.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think it's as interesting and as fun as the Fantastic Four.
No, I don't think it's interesting. I don't even think it's interesting or fun at all, if I'm being honest, which is kind of upsetting.
Okay, so what would you rank it? I'm still gonna give it a 5. I get that I get that it's good, but I don't think it's that interesting.
Yeah, I'm just a hater, so I'm gonna abstain from ranking this one because it's not gonna be anything factual. I'm just like, okay, this again, like, cool.
Yeah. Sorry, Squirrel Girl.
I think it's boring, and I love Squirrel Girl.
Boring, bad, boo.
Boo.
Let's see what else we got here. The most interesting one I've liked so far is Scarlet Witch. The mono red
I read
Scarlet
this.
Witch.
This is actually one of the ones I thought about building or like interest me because I like Burn. So
You like Burn? You like playing Scarlet Witch in game too?
I
do.
do.
The art on it is really cool.
Yeah, the art is good. I feel like I don't like the art on Squirrel Girl. Actually, I feel like they could have done a better job. But
I think I like the base art on Scarlet Witch more than any of the like borderless ones or the alt arts.
I like all of them. Damn, they did her justice.
They did.
Instant sorcerer supposed to cast 4 greater, cost X less to cast.
Where X is her power. Yeah. So I mean, it could be a bit Voltron-y, but then obviously you want it to just be instant sorcery spells, like big payoffs, which is cool.
Oh yeah, so I guess it's not Burn necessarily, but
so I'm trying to think of what you would do with this. Obviously, you want like big payoff spells.
Actually, the more I think about this, I don't like this card.
Oh, really? I think it's cool. I think it's. I just don't know how you would do it.
I'm just stupid, so I feel like this would be annoying for me to play because it's like it has to at least cost 4, but then it's gonna cost less, so it can be free in theory.
Right. So like
no, because you have to pay the red at least, right?
You have to pay the red at least, and then whatever else on top of that. So really, you want to get her power up to 4 at minimum, right? Or 3 at minimum. I think.
So you can play 4 drops for 1.
4 drops for 1. Yeah, if I'm doing my math right. 4 drops for 1.
What about
like a single red?
And these work for X spells, right? Where
no, because X spells are 0. So like Crackle with power, that's like XXX red. I think it is. It's still only considered a 2 drop.
I mean, how many big mono red spells are you trying to cast here?
Yeah, that's true. I think it's a cool design. I think it's just kind of, it feels like it's almost doing 2 different things because you don't want to go like full Voltron, but you also don't want to neglect like the free stuff because Voltron.
Maybe it's instant or sorcery.
Yes, so it's not even like equipments or artifacts or anything that could give her that permanent buff.
And like a lot of pump spells are cheap, right? So they wouldn't be 4 greater.
Right.
Man, I don't know. The more I think about it, the more tedious this all feels.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a bit tedious. So I think I'm going to give it like a 6 or a 7. 6, 7.
I was what we call blinded by the hot. I saw the art and I'm like, this is it. I love Scarlet Witch. This is it. And then I actually read the card. I used 100% of my brain and read the card, and I can't see a world where I'd want to play this.
Yeah, it just feels like a weird balance. Whoa, that one's cool. I haven't seen this. The Vision in Scarlet Witch. So flying, whenever you cast a spell, add red and put a +1/+1 counter on it. It's just going to be like a Cheerio deck, similar to Bergie, where you just have a ton of 0 drops for free and get a ton of red and then gets a counter.
This is more interesting to me for sure.
It's more interesting, but I don't think it's anything like original.
No.
But
maybe I'm biased. I like low cost decks, so the fact that I can play like cantrips with this is exciting to me, but
yeah, like cantrip after cantrip. I think it's cool.
But yeah, you're right. It isn't that exciting.
I give this one, I think this one is probably a better like set commander. I think it'll be better as a commander. I think I'm going to give this one about the same, so a 6 or a 7. 6, 7. I'm too old to be.
I'm not going to rate it. Jokes. I'm too stupid to rate these. It's boring.
Okay.
3.
All right. So the 4 decks, the 4 commander decks, the precons, is the Fantastic Four, Captain America, Doctor Doom, and Black Panther. Captain America, team leader. It's a Jeskai deck, which I'm already not crazy about. And it looks like it's just a hero deck. When another hero you control enters, it gains vigilance and haste. Put a +1/+1 counter on that hero and a +1/+1 counter on Captain America. Very Avengers
For
assemble.
boring.
It's boring. It's gonna be fine. I give it like a 3.
It's flavor, I guess, but
Yeah.
like it's
But the flavor is bland.
yeah, but the flavor is dull and boring and gross. Anyway,
It's like that line from Bob's Burgers. If she was was a spice, she'd be flour.
I've not watched like any Bob's Burgers at all.
T'Challa, the Black Panther. It looks like a Selesnya deck. When T'Challa enters or attacks, create a tapped Vibranium. It's an artifact with indestructible and looks like it's a mana rock and it can't be used on non-artifact spells. So it's a mana rock for other artifacts. Whenever you cast an artifact spell with mana value 4 or greater, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it.
I mean, this is obviously some kind of Voltron thing, right?
This has to be a Voltron sort of thing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
because
can't use it to cast non-artifacts, so like you want to use it to probably cast
other artifacts.
equipments.
Yeah. Which Selesnya, I think,
gets
is an
counters
interesting
on him.
choice.
Yeah, I mean, Selesnya doesn't do a lot with artifacts, I don't think, right? So
I couldn't tell you. I
don't
don't know.
think so. I mean-
Selesnya is your thing.
it is, and I don't know my thing, so imagine that.
I know the thing.
The thing. Anyway,
Anyway,
bad joke.
This is more interesting. I think I give it a 6.
I don't think
Actually,
it's
no.
that interesting
I
still.
take that back. I give it a 4.
4.
4. And the last
All
one,
these decks are boring. Besides, I think the Fantastic Four is like the only interesting thing I've seen.
I think I agree. Final one is Doctor Doom, which is Grixis.
That's your territory. What we're talking about here.
So if Captain America was the heroes, I think this is like the villains type of deck, which is also kind of boring. Whenever
I think the fact that the villains connive is kind of funny.
I think that's cute. Yeah. Whenever you discard 1 or more land cards, each opponent loses 2 life. I like that. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target villain you control gains menace, and it connives. I do think the connive is cute.
I see. So like either discard. Okay, this is kind of fun. First, I thought the first ability was random, but it's like when you connive, either way, you're getting a benefit.
Yeah, because usually when you connive and you discard a land, nothing happens. But with this, if you discard a land, your opponents lose 2 life. I like it.
Okay. I do like it, actually. I mean, obviously the villain thing, like, all right, of
I don't really
course,
care about the villain
versus
thing.
heroes.
Sure.
But, like, this one's definitely way more interesting than the heroes.
Yeah, I agree. I think this one's more interesting. I like... I'm already kind of, like, thinking about it, because obviously black and... I guess black and red have a lot of, like, discard, or, like, even just, like, a Faithless Looting. You can discard a land and ping for 2. I like that.
I'm curious how many villains there are, but I'm sure there's enough.
I'm sure there's plenty. I do think there is another interesting Nick Fury card in the main set. Herbie, cute.
Cute.
Let me search Nick Fury. This one seems interesting. The Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., the Wooburg one. So put 2 +1/+1 counters on Nick Fury. Look at the top. 7 cards. You can put a hero, equipment, or vehicle onto the battlefield. If it's a double face card, you can transform it immediately. I think that's kind of cool. I don't know how many double face cards are in the main set.
Would you just like build a Transformer deck out of this?
That'd be so funny.
Nick Fury, Agent of Transformers.
Agent of Transformers and werewolves and things.
That's the first thing I thought of, because aren't they vehicles?
Yeah.
And then they flip.
Yeah, and then they flip. So you can just get a vehicle, flip it. I think that's kind of funny.
I want you to go to EDH Rec real quick for this. I want to see if anyone's built a Transformer deck out of this. I feel like they have.
Yeah, like I know there's a few of them, like obviously like Bruce Banner into Hulk, or like T'Challa into Black Panther. Yeah, like Peter Parker into Spider-Man, Tony Stark into Iron Man. So I get it.
I just think it's funnier to build Transformers.
I agree. I think that'd be funny. Eddie Brock into Venom, yeah.
So, like, if I'm being so honest, the only thing that's like really excited me, well, I know I said this already, this is probably the third time I've said it, but like
the Fantastic Four.
I think the villain deck is kind of interesting.
Doom.
With Dr. Doom, right?
Yes, I think so.
And then building some kind of shell for you to assemble the Fantastic Four and combo off, I think is cool. But other than that, I'm not really impressed.
I'm not super impressed either, unfortunately. You know what the biggest bummer is? There's no
What?
Jeff card.
Oh my god, why? Give me Jeff.
Give me Jeff. Is Jeff part of the X-Men?
Is Jeff part of the X-Men? I don't know where Jeff comes into this universe. I just know that he's cute and he looks like a pug to me.
He does look like a pug.
I actually don't want more pictures of Spider-Man. I want a fat shark.
No more pictures of Spider-Man. Give me the land shark. We just gotta start playing ranked, dude. Play comp with me.
I mean, I feel like playing comp would make no difference to me. I just would lose more often. But you know what? I'm afraid to play ranked in games because then I'm faced with reality of maybe I'm not good at the game. Maybe it's not the rest of my team. Maybe it is me, and I don't want to face myself. I don't want to face that reality.
Do we have to go to therapy? So do you need to talk about this? I'm not ready to face my fears of and accepting that I need to change. So therefore,
No,
I'm not going to do it.
I'll just do what a man does and lease a truck for 96 months.
Oh my god.
Why would I go to therapy when I can
buy truck?
When I can buy a new truck?
Right. Men will do anything except go to therapy, huh?
They will.
Who is
But
Kate?
no, this is one of the things where I know am I a terrible person? Because I'm very much, there are things that about me that I'm like, I know it's wrong, but I don't want to change.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
You don't have anything like that? Are you a healthy person and are always open to change and being a better person?
No, I'm very stubborn actually. I don't know if you know this about me, Crew, but I'm very stubborn.
I do. Was there any part of you where you're like, I know this is not the correct way to be dealing with this, but I don't want to listen or change?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, when the fucking Spider-Man main tells me to heal him better. Or like when he starts asking for heals, I'm not changing. I'm not doing...
Yeah, I'm not.
Nope. Fuck
That's
you.
on God.
Is there anything else you want to talk about with Rivals?
Not really.
Or the Magic set? The Magic set, for this first one, I'm kind of disappointed in. I'm not super interested. Maybe I'll be more interested once there's more characters I know from Rivals. In Marvel, like I said, with the X-Men set, because that's a lot of the characters I play. I just want a Magic card. Hold on, Magic with a K. Like, what's her... Ileana Magic.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Give me the hot blonde lady with the sword.
What? Which one?
Oh my god, you're so right.
But yeah, I mean, I've kind of been out of Magic lately just because I haven't been in the mood for it, and
yeah,
all I can say is this set's not really winning me back. As much as I love, I'm not even a big Marvel fan. I'm a Marvel Rivals fan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but you'd think I'd be more excited to play with cards for characters I play in the game, and I'm not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too. Maybe it's just because we are so disenfranchised with both Magic and Marvel, and the only connection is Marvel Rivals.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. If there are any diehard Marvel fans, let us know how you feel about the set. If we're stupid and we're kind of talking out our ass, which I know we kind of are anyway, but...
Yeah, I mean...
Like you said, I'm not...
You didn't come here for knowledge and good takes.
Yeah. Like you said, this is one of those hills that I'm willing to die on, and I'm being stubborn, and I'm not changing my opinion.
Yep. I don't want to listen to men or women.
And for those of you that are going to say, just read the comics or just watch the movies, I'm not going to do that.
I'm not going to do that because I touch grass.
Because I touch grass.
I'm kidding.
Do you want to watch
I don't actually touch grass.
That's not true. We've been going out. We've been having fun.
I sometimes touch grass, but it's always because you're taking me places.
Yeah, I force you to touch grass. I drive you to the park so you can touch grass.
Yep. You let me run around the park for a few hours,
yeah, you get
or an hour, then you load me back up in the car and take me home.
And for our final segment, which we call And Another Thing, we just kind of talk about things that we've been consuming and or playing or watching or listening to. For me, this past month, I've been doing a lot of Sudoku because my brain has been all over the place, and Sudoku is just kind of a good way for me to unwind. I bought the $1 books that you can get at the dollar store, the paper.
You're so funny for that.
Am I? I like to time myself when I play Sudoku and write down my time. There's been multiple pages where I've had to rip them out though because I fucked it up, and I do it in pen like a big dumb animal.
I would say change, but don't.
Thank you. I will not change.
Well, one thing I'd like to talk about is the fact that like I started streaming. You're gonna start streaming.
Yeah, we did start streaming recently, and by the time this episode releases, we'll have a co-stream up, which I'm very excited for. I think that'll be a good time. I think it'll be so
yes,
funny.
Chef.
Yes, Chef. Overcooked.
Yes, we're streaming some Overcooked. It's a game that you and I both like, and we love chaos and yelling and stress. We find comfort in that. So
yeah, it's very fun. And then we're gonna have our friend Hannah from Not My oh my god, what is it called? Not My Fantasy Podcast. Fantasy. Oh my god, Hannah Cullen. I'm so sorry. I'm such a moron.
Wow, you suck. Anyway, great host.
Great host, but Hannah from Not My Fantasy Podcast will be on that with us, and I think it will be very chaotic and very fun.
So yeah, if you're listening to this and you didn't watch that, we might have some clips after the fact. So
we'll see.
Check them out.
Yeah, so we've been streaming. That's been fun. What else what have you been playing on stream?
I've been playing like doing Pokemon Nuzlocke. Right now I'm doing a leaf green Nuzlocke. It's going about as well as you imagine. Horrible. Don't come to my channel to watch good gameplay because you're not going to find that there.
Hey, should we talk about the rival fight?
Yeah. So I mean my rival Lill because she's a spike.
Yeah, so you named your rival, so I am Gary Oak in your Nuzlocke. Mm-hmm. Or I guess in the original it's Blue, right?
Yes, and then you are in my comment section as I'm getting ready to do a rivals fight before the Nugget Bridge, and you basically kill my entire team.
And it's you only had the one.
I should mention right? I have two now because I caught one more. But basically, you killed my entire team almost. I was left with one Pokemon. It's a randomizer, by the way. So the Pokemon are random. So she had like an Altaria that like just destroyed me. All I had left was my Vaporeon Noodle, and then now I had caught a Slowbro named Spit-on, and that's the team.
Spit-on is so funny. Thank you, Derry.
The team is looking great.
Good. Love water types.
If you made it this far, thanks for listening. We are on Spotify and YouTube for I do this every time. IHTG Pod.
I Hate This Game Podcast. IHTG Pod on Spotify and on YouTube. Next thing we're going to love or hate in whatever the next fucking month is going to be The Hobbit / Lord of the Rings. Because Magic is also doing another Universes Beyond set with The Hobbit, which I've also never seen.
Which is really funny because we're going to talk about it and neither of us have released. I've seen the first one.
Nope. The first Hobbit or the first Lord of the Rings?
The first Lord of the Rings. I haven't seen any of the Hobbits, dude.
So we are we're still organizing our guests. So you might see our dear friend Cougs, who rebranded.
Maybe another phase.
Yeah. So you might see Keeg's Corner. You might see Hannah from Not My Fantasy. I need to get a hold of them to see and beg them to be on the podcast.
Yeah, hopefully we can have some people that are actually knowledgeable about this franchise to talk about it.
Yeah. You want to gaslight them and say that we think it's bad even though we've never seen it and see what happens?
I love doing that with people, actually. I used to say that Lord of the Rings was bad because I'd fall asleep every time.
So is that what we're going to do next episode? Whoever our guest is, we're going to try and make them crash out by gaslighting them into saying it's bad even though we've never seen it?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Keegs.
Sorry, Hannah. If you're listening to this, don't worry about it. Just kidding.
Don't worry about it. Love you.
Love you. All
right. So Pod, IHTG Pod on Spotify, YouTube. Our Twitch that we mentioned. So mine is Lil TCG. It's the same as my Instagram and TikTok. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming it. I have some ideas, but that is still in the works. And then do you want to plug your Twitch as well?
Yeah, I think this might be a good time. I'll probably do an official announcement on Instagram or do something. But I'm actually rebranding and I am going under a new name. I created like a cow persona for myself and she's really cute. And so instead of Crew, I'm going to be going by Moo and the channel that I stream on is called Moo Milk Club.
Moo Milk Club.
Join the club.
Join the club. Milk Club.
I'm really focused on Pokemon right now and that content, but I play all kinds of games, and I'm just gonna talk about whatever I want.
Milk drinkers. Can that be your
milk
fandom?
Drinkers? Yeah, I was gonna call them milkers instead of gooners. What's up, milkers?
That's so good. Milk Club. Milk drinkers.
Milk Club. Join the Milk Club.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Is it blasphemy to say that I don't even like milk?
Yes. Is it blasphemy to say I love milk?
You do love milk. Ugh, gross.
Milk drinker.
I like cheese.
It's not the same.
I like cream in my coffee.
It's not the same.
I like chalky milk once in a while.
It's not the
'cause it
same.
make the pain go away.
Chalky milk do make the pain go away, but there's nothing like just a cold glass of plain milk.
I'm gonna throw up, dude. Milk is for babies.
Your milk is for big, strong men like me. What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
All right, enjoy your hot dogs. Let's call it a day. I want to play more Marvel Rivals so I can get better at White Fox because I bought that skin.
I want to play more Rivals and not get any better because that's who I am as a human being.
Hell yeah. All right, signing off.
Never learn. All right, thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.